Hey everyone, welcome back to Kevin Complains, the only show where I yell into the void on your behalf because the void is too tired to scream anymore. Today's episode, bird flu, or how to take money from schools and food banks to save the chickens. You can't make this up, but the USDA sure can. So picture this, the Trump administration decides to fight bird flu. Sounds reasonable. Until you find out they're using $1 billion to do it. And not just any billion. Oh no, it's a reassigned billion. You know, like when your landlord reassigns your rent check to buy himself a yacht. The USDA canceled 2 food programs earlier this year. Programs that help schools, childcare centers, and food banks buy fresh produce from local farmers. And what did they do with that money? They gave it to chickens. Not people, not kids, chickens. Because apparently the greatest threat to America right now isn't inflation, food insecurity, or supply chain collapse, it's a poultry pandemic. Now before you say, but Kevin, isn't saving chickens important too? Sure, but maybe, just maybe, you don't yank funding from schools and food banks during a hunger crisis, and then say, don't worry, the egg situation is under control. I don't know what's more offensive, that this money was meant to help people eat, or that the USDA refuses to even say out loud that they repurposed the funds. Of course, USDA won't comment. When asked directly if they took the money from food programs, they basically did that cartoon move where someone disappears behind a curtain. And don't forget, this is part of a larger trend. The Trump USDA has already slashed $500 million from emergency food assistance programs, because what's a good crisis without a little extra hunger? Let's put this in perspective. They're fighting bird flu with money that was supposed to feed children and families. That's like robbing a soup kitchen to build a moat around a petting zoo. This isn't just about birds or budgets, it's about values. You know what's smart policy? Helping local farmers feed their own communities. You know what's not smart? Canceling that so you can import eggs. So to sum it all up, kids are hungry, food banks are dry, farmers are broke, but at least chickens are sleeping well at night. Meanwhile, Congress is too busy playing Monopoly with what's left of the CCC fund. Comment below if you've ever been out-prioritized by poultry, because apparently we all have. This has been Kevin Complains. Like, share and tag your local food bank. And maybe send them a chicken while you're at it.